You could still see at least one police cruiser on the scene parked in front of this white Chevy Malibu. That car with its headlights still on, doors still open. This is just feet away from the Jack Stack pool, and it's here where police say a fight between kids broke out. It escalated. Adults somehow got involved, spilled out into the street, and it's about 100 yards down the street on Brighton Woods Road where police say gunshots started.
I heard 8 or 10 shots go off, so I ran downstairs, went down to the alleyway, took a look, and I seen like a lady with blood like all down her shirt. So I went back in, grabbed some towels, ran up here to try to like put pressure on her and keep her awake.
Trey Champagne lives nearby, and as you heard him recount there, he helped a woman who was hurt. Police say 2 women in their early 30s were shot. One of them is in critical condition tonight. The other described as being in grave condition. A suspect, a man in his 20s, believed to be the only one firing, was taken into custody. Chief Larry Scirotto was on scene tonight, and he told reporters the actual shooting happened inside the park about 100 yards away from the pool, and no kids were involved in that part of the fight. We asked him if either the suspect or the 2 victims are parents of any of the kids involved in the initial fight. He said he did not believe so, and thankfully, he said no kids were in the direct line of fire.
It's a terrible message. We're resolving conflict with firearms, and as long as there's the availability of firearms, this is going to be the end result. People don't have the capacity or the ability of self-control to regulate themselves in a manner that isn't resulting in gun violence when there's conflict. And when guns are readily available, this is what is becoming all too familiar.
We also know that a pregnant woman was hurt. Apparently, she had fallen when she was running away from this chaotic scene. But Chief Scirotto clarified that she was not hurt from gunfire. Again, just hurt when she fell running away. She also refused a transport to the hospital. So fortunately, her prognosis is good tonight. Again, we know that the 2 other women, one woman in grave condition, the other woman in critical condition, a man in his 20s is in custody. Charges, we have not heard yet what that might be, and we're not sure what his name is either. Of course, when we learn that information, we'll bring you the latest on WTA.com.